And at the end of the day, the essence of making use of the airport will be defeated. So now what we're experiencing now is majorly the importers are now preferring to go through the seaport as well as the land border station. So definitely airport is no longer business friendly. And these are the areas we want government to look into.
How did you feel? Last year was when the executive order was signed on ease of doing business at the airport. How did you feel back then?
Yeah, up to now, most of the executive order has not been implemented. As we speak today, we still have multiple agencies at the airport. So we still have to accommodate about a week, 2 weeks before you can clear your cargo out of the airport. And ordinarily, once air freight shipment arrives, you're supposed to take delivery the same day. If you're unable to take delivery the same day, later the second day, definitely the essence of using the airport has been defeated. Definitely you prefer to use the seaport.
But the government says they want things harmonized at the port. And if you look at the long room, which is just by the side of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, which is the largest for Nigeria, if you look at in Lagos. What is being lost right now? Because you folks walked out, and that long room is shut down.
Yeah, definitely nothing is being lost. Nothing is being lost because at the end of the day, by the time we resume work, all revenue will still be collected. So it's as good as you are saving.
Folks are not getting their goods cleared. They also want to get to the market. Yes.
Let me just explain it better. In respect of government, nothing is being lost because definitely those revenue will be collected. But importers that have the shipment that are needed urgently are actually suffering now. Yeah. And that's the need for government to quickly give attention to us so that we can sit down quickly. We are thinking of within today, tomorrow, we call off the strike and we continue engaging government. But we need to attract the attention of government first for them to know all these unethical conducts that are actually striving within the airports.
Very quick one, and I just read this before it was just you're coming into the studios before we took a break. The Vice President says on Monday in his speech at the Enabling Business, he says, if you look at the customs, yes, we have significant problems in the customs, how long it takes to clear goods, the arbitrariness sometimes that we experience there. Do you think the customs are arbitrary? The Vice President says, yes, there's arbitrariness in the customs?
Yeah, definitely. There's no doubt in that. We all know, unless we want to pretend. But the truth of the matter is we're actually expecting genuine reform in customs. And unfortunately, I don't like saying this. If customs cannot tidy up their conduct, definitely you see the business community proposing that customs should be privatized. And it's not only in Nigeria. There are so many countries that have privatized customs now. So we are looking forward to customs that will convince us that they are ready for genuine trade facilitation and able to take away all the bad eggs in the system. Take, for instance, after passing through all these rigorous bottlenecks, bureaucratic in clearing cargo at the airport, you still be subjected to some other customs department on the highway that will still arrest the same cargo that has passed through all these delays at the airport or seaport, and we subject it to another examination. And subjecting to another examination is another additional delay and additional cost. So we are looking at a custom that once any shipment has been exited from the port,
no more check.
No more check on the highway.
Do you think it is time to privatize a bit of some part of the customs, which has to do with some of this clearing, whatever?
Yeah, I quite agree with that.
And perhaps let the customs just deal with the security issues.
I quite agree with that. Unless and otherwise, customs are able to quickly sanitize the system and convince the business community that yes, they are ready to actually facilitate.
The customs should sanitize the system that they are making difficult, and the Vice President is complaining because everybody's complaining. The Vice President agreed. Yes. Yeah. And you want the same customs to clear up that same system?
What I will appeal is let government give the last opportunity. Okay. Let them reform, a genuine reform that will actually address most of these things that business community are actually complaining about. If they're able to do that, definitely we'll begin to
find out a little bit more about all this that is going on, and that's at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport customs long room. Is that it?
We call it CPC.
We call it CPC.
We reduced to CPC, Customs Processing Center, because it used to be long. The process used to be long. Unfortunately, the CPC now is also still long. So they need to shorten it and make it a genuine CPC.
Let's end the conversation.
Thank you very much.
Sheikh Musa, we'll end the conversation there. Some other day we're going to proceed. It's a freight forwarder and the vice president in terms of air logistics at the NAGAF. That's the Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders. Let's come back after the break. You're watching Business Morning. This is the third trading day in the week that is taking us effectively to the end of June, the end of the second quarter, and the end of the first half. Rotimi Fakaejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. Let's get today's trading day on with you. Good morning, and thanks for coming through on the phone.
Good morning, Boston.
Yeah, just a few words. I'm sure you must have, you understand the new market structure that the Nigerian Stock Exchange is trying to unveil and get going from next Monday, July the 2nd. What would this do in terms of what the exchange says it plans to do? Enhance market liquidity, you have better spread, there is a better, what you call, execution with the marketplace. What's the thinking among you stockbrokers with this new system?
With the new market structure, is believed among brokers that is definitely going to change the way the trading used to be, particularly in terms of the upside and the downside of the price on a daily basis. So the cap has been adjusted. Instead of 5 up, 5 down is being adjusted, and also the closing position of the market also is adjusted. I believe with what we are seeing right now is there's going to be more transparency in pricing, and at the same time, it's going to be a win-win situation for both the investors and the operators. And I think at the end of the day, for what there's been some complaints all at the same time from foreign portfolio investors that the regulations in terms of pricing in our market is almost getting excessive. And I believe with this little relaxation is definitely going to make a huge mark to that impression. So the impression among us is that we're going to have a better market, and we're going to have a better better trading sessions in our day-to-day activities.
Yes, the stock exchange said this is going to be a level playing field between market makers and traders. That's what you're alluding to, making sure everyone sees what everybody's doing, and there's no closed door session, shutting off some guys in the market while others have an advantage.
Yeah, because before now, there is pre-open session, which usually was which used to be 10:05 to 10:15. That's about 10 minutes. There's also pre-close, which was which had always been 9:29 to 9. I mean 2:29 to 90. That's a minute, and that's quite substantial for a lot of things to happen. But now everybody is going to see what is happening all at the same time, and I believe that with the other parameters that are in place, we're definitely going to have a better market.
Rotimi Fakaejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. Thank you for your time. Do have a very great trading day. News comes first here on Channels Television, and of course, our news team are ready. Studio 1, Studio 2, Gimba Rumar, Melinda Akila, and the rest of them. They're going to be around in the next couple of minutes. Let's draw the curtain on Business Morning and lift the curtain on the next news round on Nigeria's news leader. Channels Television, let's take it up from here tomorrow, Thursday, as we look at another interesting show. I'll see you then. Bye for now.